because you doing now. Okay, you want to do the laser sex and just get straight to it because you don't want to go to pound down and have all this exert all of this energy every single time. And then you got the guy on the side. He's only seeing her every once in a while.
So he's putting it in.
He's putting it in.
He's got no excuse.
So he got one up on you.
Yeah.
And it's just. And
well, let's just go deeper there. Like, maybe he's got somebody at the house and he's putting in half a shift for her. So he's fresh for your girl.
And I'm fresh for my side.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't use honey packs at the house, but anytime I'm outside on the road,
you got to use them.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Good sex, fucking, it takes a lot of energy. And I'm thinking about it, I was thinking about it, it's like, I don't want to do what it takes to have that every single time. Like sometimes I just want to,
coast through a couple rounds.
I want to coast, man.
God damn.
Like it takes a lot of work. When you really think about it, it takes a lot of work and energy. Like when you had a good session, you sweating, you tired, but you feel like you did something. Don't get me wrong.
Let's hope you feel that way. I ain't sweating for nothing.
You're feeling accomplished, but at the same time, who wants there may be some guys, there's going to be some hero guys out there that's going to lie and stuff like that. But who really wants to do that every single time, especially if you and this leads to other things, because if you're in a long relationship, if you're with a woman, you've been with her for a while, like, and this is the person you're with every single day, especially if y'all live together, stuff like that. If you're married, long, relationship. And who wants to put that energy in every single time y'all getting ready to have sex? And then, okay, now you think about that. Then you think about if there is a person on the side, that person is giving the energy every single time. Now you're being cheated out of a experience, or you're being one upped, if you will, because like say if it's the woman that has a side guy cheating or whatever.
It just took a deep turn.
I know, but it's a lot of thoughts going in my head, right? Because you doing now. Okay, you want to do the laser sex and just get straight to it because you don't want to go to pound down and have all this exert all of this energy every single time. And then you got the guy on the side. He's only seeing her every once in a while.
So he's putting it in.
He's putting it in.
He's got no excuse.
So he got one up on you.
Yeah.
And it's just.
Well, let's just go deeper there. Like, maybe he's got somebody at the house and he's putting in half a shift for her. So he's fresh for your girl.
And I'm fresh for my side.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't use honey packs at the house, but anytime I'm outside on the road,
you got to use them.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's where my mind was at.
So we could infer from this that when somebody's not putting forth a good effort, they're saving a good effort for somebody else.
The moral of the story is what you're trying to
say. Red flags that you're being cheated on. If your mate is putting in half a shift,
every time is a little weak.
Sleepwalking through some rounds.
But do you agree though? Like it's tough to put in a full shift every time with somebody that you've been with for a long time.
But it takes two to tango. Like it's if you're you could be ready for a monster performance, but if your partner wants to starfish it out on you, like, what are we gonna do? You got to go save that performance for somebody else.
Got that too.
That's the thing. Like any of this. This is men and women. This is relationships. Like, if you're gonna, try to make it work, you got to put in effort, both sides. All 3 holes every session. They at least got to be available. They got to be available.
I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, I ain't taking anything off the table. We're leaving things on the table.
I hear you.
So
you want to have it and not need it, and need it and not have it. That's what you're trying to
say. I think I said it. But
what you think, Johnson?
Okay, so you're gonna probably say I'm one of them lion cats. Listen, like, I enjoy the activity.
Okay.
Like, so if you into it, I'm into it. Like, it makes me more into it. Like, so I enjoy the activity, like for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, I don't want to not have it and I not have it fun. Now, understanding, you know, it's gonna be times where you probably ain't gonna be able to, like you say, go all out every time, whatever, whether it's time or whatever the case may be, or you know. But I figure if you can, do.
Yeah.
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 I think. I mean. Hopefully, if you bring the energy, your partner brings that back to you.
Match it. Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. You gotta set the tone, man.
Yeah.
You gotta set the tone, man.
Yeah. Gotta be a leader.
You come out lazy, you know, you're gonna get lazy back.
I'm a firm believer of no BDRs, man.
Firm believer.
No BDRs.
Yeah.
What is that?
No bad dick reports, man.
If you're gonna be a firm believer in anything, that's probably the thing to be.
But that's the thing. Your lady, she's going to know. Like, you know,
That's exactly when that break up, they be like, yeah, and you couldn't fuck anyway. Like, that's you because you was giving out them BDRs because you thought it was gonna be okay. As soon as it's over, you get talked about. Nah.
But no, you cannot measure anything on that.
Yeah.
Because no, like when a chick is into you, you are the greatest sex machine that ever existed. The second she's, you know, not into you, you are, you know, limp dick motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you can't base it off of that. There's another standard that you have to base it off of.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is.
Well, I hear y'all. I understand. But sometimes, you know, you got the quickies. It's all different type of stuff involved in this.
You can still bring energy to a quickie.
Even a quickie is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do it right.
Yeah, you can still bring.
Yeah, I mean, if you in that
Yeah.
limited time window, you got to make it happen fast.
Yeah.
Sometimes the quickie is the most exciting. Look, we ain't got but 2 minutes. You got to people
right.
coming around the corner.
Yeah.
Literally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, Bubba, please, it seemed like a confession on your part. I need you to step up your game.
No, it's not a confession. and plus, it's
It
not.
felt like it.
It's only the differentiator of going all out or not. You know what I mean? Like really bringing the hammer. You understand? Versus just, you know, chilling. Like you want it. Like you want to bust, right? But you just don't want to exert all of the energy.
You saying you want to be able to do something else after you finish?
Nah.
Like you want to get up and do laundry and cut the grass, sweat. Like you want to feel like you got activities available. You don't want to need a Gatorade.
I got a lot of clothes to fold.
Got other things to do, man. A bad analogy I thought about too. I'm gonna send a front. Like for example, you know, Shaq, right? Because you take Shaq and Kobe, right? Like Kobe would go on these stretches where he would go like, you know, a bunch of games scoring 30 or 40 points in a row. You know, going all out every single time. But then you got Shaq, like you say, the most dominant guy. Like he's never averaged 30 points in a season. He's never like had one of those stretches where he scored 30, 40, 50 points a game. But you still know he was fucking dominant. Every once in a while, he'll go and give you 50 or 60. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was a difference because he's down there in the paint banging with guys. It takes a lot. It's a different level of energy he's exerting to get to these 40, 50, 60 points that Kobe's just out here doing.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't want to have to go down there and bang with these, you know, big Megan Thee Stallions and stuff like that and give you 40, 50, 60 points every night. But you know I can do it. I'm capable.
But here's my thing. Who's more respected among their peers? Checkmate.
Kobe don't have too many BDR reports. Not even in Colorado.
You basically answered your own question.
Credibility matters.
I got you. No, I got you. Shout out to Eb and Berger. Hey, Berg saying he still owe y'all from his birthday. Love the show. Berg, I called him downtown. He let me out, man, of this.
He let you out? Were you in jail?
No, in the garage.
Okay.
The garage.
Okay.
At one time. And really, I was with this chick. And to tell you the truth, I really didn't have it, to be honest with you. And
She already made you spend it?